My name's Ray Russell. I'm CEO of Robotic Design. Robotic Design was formed as a result of the need in the local robotics community for a firm that could do both design and manufacturing in-house. So people come to us with like a design or with a problem, and we create a design for it and then fabricate the solution in the shop. One of the greatest problems with school safety today is how do you provide a free and open learning environment and at the same time provide a secure building, a secure setting for the children to learn in. One of the things we're trying to do here is how can we provide a secure environment and at the same time have the children be free from fear. Potential benefits of a robot over an armed security guard is that at the beginning of the initiation of an incident until the authorities arrive on the scene, you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of basically dead air where this gunman is free to wander the halls and do whatever he wants to do. Even if there's an armed security guard on site, he's got to take cover. He has to assess the situation before he can do any kind of rushing in and confront the assailant because his life's in danger as well. With a robotic system, this robotic system is going to be fearless. He's not going to be worried about getting shot. He doesn't have to assess the situation. If he hears gunfire, he is going to that target. If you fund this project, we plan on making a full-up working prototype that we could go in and test at least in some sort of scenario. Some of the key points that we would like to investigate are, can we detect a sonic signature in the air from a gunshot and move toward that? Once we find the intruder, can we lock onto him and stay there until the authorities arrive? Are the different technologies that we're going to employ enough to actually stop somebody in their tracks from continuing on in the mission that they have planned at that point? So in addition to developing this prototype for protecting children in schools, we also have an underlying theme here, and that is basically a way to expand our internship program. One of the things we're finding with technology changing so rapidly is that putting these teams together of experienced engineers and young aspiring engineers is a very powerful catalyst in that you have the younger generation just grasping this new technology so quickly, but you have the experience of the older generation to help them guide them in the project management. We're finding this being an extremely powerful technique, and we wanted to try to figure out a way to take it to a larger audience and increase our internship program. My hope then is that you've seen the importance of this project. Imagine at Newtown, if we could have just bought a few seconds here, a few seconds there, how many lives could we potentially have saved? With your contribution, we're going to build a robotic system that's going to lay the foundation for protecting our children and our teachers from these dangers, and also to show that intellect, not force, is the answer to securing our schools from the future threat of violence.